welcome to Studio B. Today I'm going to be getting the new Wimpy Kid book called Wrecking Ball at Barnes & Noble. I'm super excited to get this one because I've been waiting a long time to get this one. So let's go inside. I just walked into the store and 5 steps in, here it is. Usually I have to go searching for the books, but boom, it's right here. Everyone loves Wimpy Kid books, so it's super accessible here. I really love this cover. It's really cool and it's textured all cool. They haven't really ever been textured. This one's definitely textured and it looks really cool. They've never done something that looks quite like this. It definitely looks a bit different than the rest of the Wimpy Kid books, which I am super excited about. So in case you haven't noticed, at the beginning of each Wimpy Kid book, there's always a picture right here that kind of describes something. Like on the first one, there was a piece of cheese. This one, I think, is a shower drain with hair in it. I don't know what that is. That's just what it looks like to me. It might be a strainer with noodles in it, black noodles. I'm not sure. That's just what it looks like to me. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. And then right here is the lineup of characters that are most important in this book. And unfortunately, it looks a lot more like something from Stranger Things than a kid's book. Rotten wood, toxic mold, unwelcome critters, and something even more sinister all make Greg and his family wonder if the renovations are worth the trouble. It says something even more sinister. Is this noodle strainer or is this guy? It's actually been a while since I've even thought about this new book, because right when the newest book comes out, afterwards you're like, okay, when's the next one? And then after that I'm like, it's not here yet, whatever. I actually forgot that it's about home improvements, which is kind of cool because I had done home improvements before, and I will tell you, it is a nightmare. He is not exaggerating. I've had to walk on actual concrete floors when we took our tiles out. I've had to go without cabinets, without countertops. We've had to have people working in our home while I'm doing my homework, and one night we even had to sleep outside because we didn't think we needed to book a hotel. Didn't make that mistake again. We stayed in a hotel after that, because honestly it is a mess, you guys, and I am super excited to see how Greg Heffley handles this mess of his own. So let's go read it. Okay, so I'm sitting in Barnes & Noble reading the first chapter while my siblings are off looking for their own books in the kids section, and the book The Wrecking Ball starts off with Greg talking about how in ancient times they used to bury kings and pharaohs with all their possessions, but he would not want that to happen to him because he has so much junk. His mom decided that he should probably use a cleaning out in his room for his closet, and boy did he actually need that. He had so much junk that he had stuff all the way back from kindergarten in his closet, you guys. I mean, my room's pretty messy, but not that messy. He gets another amazing business idea, like he always happens to have. He decides that he will have a yard sale, which actually doesn't turn out as great as he hoped, as does with all of Greg's business plans. No one buys anything, and it even starts to rain. But what I really liked about this chapter is that when he was going through his closet, he really explained and showed lots of different things from his childhood, like a little craft that he made and how he loved crafts. The first chapter was really great because it kind of explains a lot of the things in Greg's closet, which is kind of cool because I really like snooping, which sounds really weird, but I feel like it's kind of cool that I get to go through Greg's closet. I know it sounds weird, and being snoopy is probably not a great quality to have, but whatever. So even in the first chapter, we get to snoop through Greg's life all the way from kindergarten to where he is now. So here's my question. If I was to go through your closet, would it be all neat and organized and stuff? Or would I be able to find stuff from kindergarten? Think about it. Comment below. I would like to hear. Wimpy Kid, Wrecking Ball. I totally recommend it. I was super excited for this to come up, and it has even exceeded my expectations. I'm only a chapter into it, but why it really exceeded my expectations is that most books start out really slow, but this one starts off really fun. I was already really intrigued. I got to go through a lot of Greg's life with his closet, and I got to see one of his new funny business ideas and how that turned out, which is usually not good. I don't know if he's ever had a good one. Of what I've seen, there's never been one. Poor Greg. I'll Venmo you money, Greg. I will. I won't, but watch out for another video. I will probably be doing a reading and a more in-depth review once I finish this book, but right now I've got more important things to do, such as reading it. So, see you next time on Studio B.